Hi guys, welcome in. We're going to do a spirit reading and I have a gentleman with me already. He already popped in. Okay, he is talking about being a grandfather. This man has like white hair. It has a slight yellowish tinge to it, which is unusual. I've never gotten that before, but he has quite thick and wavy gray hair and also a thick white mustache. Okay, so all right, I'm getting the word mariner, which is like could be in the Marine Corps or Navy, something about boats, ships, okay, as possibly a profession. All right. Okay, I also just heard spokes of a wheel, which, I mean, spokes, only certain things have that. So a bicycle, a motorcycle, or, somebody that has spokes on their rims, however that applies. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, I just had the feeling like sometimes things like go so quickly that I could barely catch it. But I just had a slight feeling of somebody going to school or something about education. Okay, I don't know if he taught somebody, was a teacher or did some kind of training or something. But I felt more like it was you or somebody in his family, something about maybe graduating or just going to school for something, okay? We have 10 of Wands because a 10 of Wands is obviously a burden, okay? So he's talking about a burden and like heartache or heartbreak or something like that. Okay. All right. Okay, so somebody is confused, upset, burdened. So that's why he's here. It's like he was somebody's rock, to go, like maybe yours, like your rock, somebody that you could go to for this steadfast, steady, always logical, always wise information. And it feels like someone's lost and also like angry even. So I feel like someone's going through this grieving process and not even really relating what they're feeling to grief, but just, anxiety and anger and all those different emotions. Grief goes through all these emotions and back and forth, and, you just never know what it's going to be. But I feel like someone is just in a myriad of different emotions, okay, because they're steadfast person, is just not there anymore. Okay, so it feels like depression, like just can't get out of it, like being in a rut, not moving forward, not being able to see the bright side. All right, so very specific, like information. Okay, let's see what else he wants to talk about. Now he's actually showing me like a red heart. Okay, so here's a red heart right here, but he's showing me a red heart, without the swords in it. Okay, but it looks like it could be even like a stone or it looks red. It's like a little bauble that somebody might have sitting somewhere. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing, a red heart. So maybe it's on a card. Maybe it's on, not a card like this, but a greeting card, or I don't know. Maybe it's something you have on your desk or in your room or something like that. It's like this red heart, and he's showing me that. Okay, you can leave it in the comments how that might relate, okay? He's also showing me this, it's not really, I don't know if it's a necklace, but it's a chain that has those little tiny beads, not beads. You know those little chains, like it's on a keychain that has those little round metal balls, and then you take the little end and you lock it together. So it's not like a real, like a nice chain, but somebody could have it as a necklace, or I mean, it could have like, I don't know, like dog tags. Like if this person was in the military, and you might have their necklace that was like that bead chain kind of thing. I mean, you could literally buy that in the hardware store, that kind of a chain. Okay. And, you know, with the dog tags on it or something on it. Okay. Okay. I also heard Milwaukee, which is in Wisconsin, and also a beer. I don't know if, you know, however that relates. Okay. Okay. He's also showing me like wearing a shirt with a pocket in the front with a bunch of stuff in it, like overstuffed pocket. Like, I don't know if he smoked, if he had cigarettes in there, or a pen and just a notepad. I don't know what he had in there, but it just seems like there's a bunch of stuff in this breast pocket where a lot of people don't keep anything. Okay. And I didn't even realize this kind of just fell out by itself here. And this is, you know, definite guidance from above, a divine guidance, and somebody realizing something, because it's kind of like information coming in for you, and you finally getting an aha moment or a realization in some way. So maybe he's going to be sending you some more information, which is going to make you realize something. And it's going to help you get out of a dark place, because these people on this card are in coffins, you know, in a dark coffin, kind of like dead, not living their life. And then this angel comes along and pronounces something, and then they all jump out of there and go, yay, now we figured it out, or whatever. But that's the energy of it. Okay, so, and then it's going to bring happiness, more love, more happiness, more satisfaction, more joy. Okay, so that's, something's going to like spark this change within you or someone in the family. Okay. Okay, so I also just saw a little dog. So if you have a dark colored a little dog, or maybe he had a little dog, you know, it may not be super tiny, but medium to small kind of a dog. I don't know if I always see the same kinds of dogs and it's just like a symbol, or if I actually seeing the dog, because I know that I regularly see like a dark spaniel kind of a dog with the long ears and kind of wavy hair or curly hair. All right, so I know that could be several different kinds of dogs, but anyway, okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And okay, so this dog really wants to be a part of this reading, because he's like right in my face. So this dog would come right up to you and maybe lick your face, or, you know, touch your cheek with its nose or something, but it just gets really close. Okay, so that could be a characteristic of this dog. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Sun, which is very positive energy. So once you turn this corner and you realize this, happiness is going to start coming in for you. New opportunities, more happiness. Okay. Okay, so I'm hearing like equilibrium. So equality, equilibrium, balance. All right. You may actually be moving. So all of this could basically, it could be metaphorically or physically move you into a better feeling place. Okay, so lots of great things coming forward after you get past this initial part of it. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so I'm actually seeing the name Jane. I don't know if that's your name. Okay. Okay, this could be the person's wife's name also. Oh, geez. Two of Cups. Okay, and the Two of Cups flew right over to this card of like moving. So there could be you and your family, your husband, wife, whatever, moving because of maybe someone you meet. Maybe it's a new relationship, and once you get, further in the relationship, or you're deciding to move in together or change locations for work or who knows what, Okay, but he's seeing that. He's showing that. Okay, and this man has very, very good energy, very, calm, but really he's smiling. He's just happy. Okay, so if there's any question about what condition he's in, Spirit is always, they're fine. They're good. Okay, he's showing me something about his knee. So maybe there was a problem with his knee before, but there's no problem now. Okay. So yeah, he's kind of showing me like his knee would give out, or like somehow he might have dropped to his knees at some point. Now, I don't know, maybe someone's going to drop to their knees and propose. All right. So it could be what's coming up here. I don't always necessarily interpret everything exactly right, because I'm trying to like do this and so I try to give you a couple examples, but if I'm off base and within your own intuition you're going, oh no, that means this, then that's what it means. Don't worry about what I said. Because sometimes people comment and they go, what about, could it mean this? And I go, absolutely. I'm just getting this as a feeling and maybe a vision, and I'm not really knowing exactly, because they don't always give me words and sentences. Okay, so a whole new beginning is what I'm hearing here, and I'm hearing that's a blessing. Something is a blessing. Okay. All right, anything else? I'm also seeing some palm trees, so perhaps you're going somewhere tropical for a vacation or a honeymoon, or you live somewhere where, I have palm trees, so but I'm seeing some palm trees blowing. So that could have something to do with a location or a memory or something like that. So, okay, let's see, anything else? I don't know, sometimes Spirit shows me a big button. So it's like a large button. It's like an accent or something, that piece of clothing that has just one big button on it. Okay. Also, I'm feeling something like in my tooth, like a sensitivity or something, which is kind of weird. So if you have some kind of something going on in one of your teeth that you might be sensitive to hot or cold or whatever, that's just something I'm feeling like in my body. So, all right, so we have 5 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that this opportunity is going to bring you over into a different financial position also. So something is going to move you into a better financial position. Okay, and I think that's all he wanted to say right now for this reading. So let's draw some of these cards out and see what we get. I really thank him for being here. He really has some great energy. Okay, he's definitely talking about guiding you. So it's not just about this reading. He is with you and guiding you regularly. Okay. All right, so believe in your guidance. Believe in him. Believe in your higher guidance. Okay, I know it's really hard, especially when things are kind of rough, to to think there are, that you have a lot of support because you're not necessarily feeling it or seeing it, but it's always there, okay? And the more we believe in it, the better it has an opportunity, the more you're allowing it, in other words, okay? So just know that you're being guided and just expect that. And when you feel it, just say, thank you. I know it's you. I feel you. Thanks for telling me that, whatever you want. And that way you start developing that, you know, that connection. All right, so the first card we have is Clouds. It has a number 6, initial K, thoughts, problems, doubts, hesitation, beyond view, unclear, confusion, indecision, misunderstandings. And the other card that came out, oh, interesting. Okay, look at that. Number 22, but look at the picture. And the first thing I said was Mariner. And isn't this, well, it's a map. And then it has the north, south, east, west symbol on it for directional. And it actually says compass. True north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan, and explore. That's very profound, I feel. Okay, so that is the reading for this gentleman. And you, I appreciate you guys being here. Please do like, share, and subscribe because I really, really, really want this channel to do well and grow and more people to get involved. So help me out. Thanks so much. Bye.